What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So I have one from Riva TV. And yeah, this is where Jeremy Reaves proposes to his longtime fiance. Oh, yes. Yes. She's a Becky. She ain't a sister. But let's get into this. All right. So here we go.
Why isn't he marrying a black girl?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Rivah, and I'm back again with another video. So recently, NFL star Jeremy Reaves made headlines after proposing to his girlfriend, right after his team was sure to be in the playoffs. So as you guys can see by the moment, he's on bended knees, she's on her knees, there with him face to face. And
I kind of noticed this. Yeah, like they both are on bended knees, and you know, yeah, I rarely see this. So yeah, they're both on, and she's actually a little bit lower than him, because of height. But yeah, this was kind of like what kind of jumped out to me, like they're both on the level. So yeah, but just based on that, you know, yeah, I think she's a real good one for homeboy here. So for Jeremy. But let's continue.
you would think that this would only be a congratulatory moment for the two of them, but instead it caused a lot of backlash on social media. One of the reasons being that Jeremy Reeves is with a girl who is not black like he is. Now, the first thing that I want to say is I don't want to hear it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first thing that I wanted to say when I immediately saw this on social media going viral, all the people with their opinions, I personally do not want to hear it. And one of the reasons why is because at this point, when these men are in the NFL or in these different spaces, they just need to make sure that they are aligned with a woman who has their best interest at heart first and foremost.
Incredible last memory. Milo here at Folsom Field.
Okay, before we go into color, background, we just need to make sure that whatever person that they're in a relationship with, this woman is standing 10 toes down to support and represent for her man. Jeremy Reeves was, very sure to make this post thread on social media in which he captioned it, "A year ago, I was at one of my lowest. A year later, you helped me get back to my best. Every time life tore me down, you built me right back up and spoke life into me. You carried the weight when I couldn't during some tough days. All that PA school definitely came in handy, LOL. God makes no mistakes, and he gave me you when I needed you most. 8+ years of friendship, a lifetime to go as one. I meant it when I said 5 life. I love you, Michaela R. Worley." And he also, at the end of that, put her credentials as well. And I wanted to talk about that, right? When I did my little due diligence and when I went on Michaela's social media page, I did not see anything that was alarming. Majority of the stuff that I saw on her social media was her continuously posting alongside him, as well as just like cool, calm, collected pictures. And again, her having no problem taking a back seat.
Are you using your home address for business, but know it's hurting your brand image? At iPostal1, we can help.
I also saw this picture, which I wanted to mention because, it's a picture of her with all of the other, wives and girlfriends of the players. And as we can see within the picture, she is the only one who's actually a white woman. Even when you see this other picture on her social media, it's the same exact thing. She went to a wives luncheon, and again, it's not like she is the majority. There's a couple of, women who are white, and then there's other Black women, Latin women. So I wanted to say that I think that one, it's so interesting to me because he said that he knew her for 8 years, right? He said they had 8 years of friendship, right? He did an interview in which he also talked about the fact that the two of them had been best friends since high school.
Me and her have known each other since high school. We've been best friends for a very long time.
Now, again, I think that this is extremely important to mention because when you have these women who are out here, right? It's all cool and fine and dandy when these men, their future is maybe not promising, when it looks like they could be good enough to go to the NFL, but maybe they won't be. What I realized is that a lot of people want, some of these men to choose within their race, or to choose women who are maybe not in close proximity to them based off of the colleges that they go to or whatever the case is. A lot of these people are complaining about a man that they did not even want to begin with, right? Like, they're complaining about this man who's clearly been with this woman for years, and they're acting as if, they were a potential option when, again, if given the chance in the early stages before he met this woman, they would have never jumped for that opportunity.
Yeah, and the sad thing is, like, I'm not trying to diss all the the sisters, because there's sometimes a white women sometimes could do this, like what's going on with Travis Hunter, because she's a Hispanic. But yeah, she's been with this dude, man, cared for this dude. And the sad thing is, like, will majority of the Black American women do this? I don't know. I'm not saying all, but yeah, majority wants a man that wants to be assembled and done. So yeah, but let's listen in.
I feel like it would be weird for me as a Black woman to look at this proposal and say, why isn't he marrying a Black girl? Because if we're not his cup of tea, okay, I don't want to marry him. And like, good for them. They could have known each other since 3rd grade. But I don't know their story. I don't know him.
Especially in light of everything that has been going on with the Travis Hunter situation.
Oh my God,
I think that people have to take a lot of these things into account. Travis Hunter's girlfriend, she came out, she ain't really like him. She wasn't attracted to him.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs.
Then it was conversation of, basically, she said, I love you to him by mistake.
So you tell him.
Who fell in love first?
Me, probably.
It was at the same time? Maybe.
I think I said I love you first on accident, though.
She's always, brought all this attention to him to the forefront in a negative light. And so when we see this situation happen where a man is saying, like, this is the one I'm going to be with, this is the woman who I'm sure of, and we don't see any negativity associated with this person. We see her, again, taking a backseat or whatever the case is. I don't see anything more that needs to be done besides support for this couple. I love the part where he said, every time life tore me down, you built me right back up and you spoke life into me. You carried the weight when I couldn't during some of the toughest days. And again, this is what men want, right? Not just athletes, not just people in the public eye, not just people in the forefront. This is what men want. Somebody that they can lean on, somebody that's going to support them, somebody that's going to, hold them down, be there for them, somebody that they can be sure of on, steady ground. Like, that is what, again, men in general want to be affiliated with and want to be in a relationship with.
And the sad thing is, majority of men ain't gonna experience this. Majority of men, especially, this dude's an NFL player, but he did go through the rigors of getting hurt. He might not have been here in the NFL, and you know, it's crazy, you know, or because I went to other countries, you know, uh, like this feeling here. Um, the time that I was out with a bunch of chicks in Thailand, just went on a group, you know, outing. There was maybe two guys, me and the guy from the guy he was from Mexico, and there was six chicks. And the chicks were asking, you know, any guy friends? I'm like, yo, you available? He goes, no, I'm with my first date. Yo, you available? Oh, I'm with my other date. I'm like, holy moly. Just to have that feeling, like being wanted. And using the United States, it's the other way around. Bunch of dudes trying to get a chick to come out. Oh, are you available? Please, please. So, and this is one of the things, like that's why I haven't like lost my mind here in Korea, because I've been to other countries and kind of experienced, uh the other side of things. But, and I'm an average dude, so but yeah, this guy is an NFL player, but after like learning the story, the rigors that he have gone through, and she's been there. So let's finish it out.
Again, him having this person that's holding him down, him having this person that, has been a support system. We haven't seen nothing come out from this woman. She seems like she's very dedicated, motivated. She's obviously been a great support system for him. Again, getting race into this mix, I just don't agree. Okay? I don't agree. I think that people should be connecting and be in relationship with people who are supportive to their best benefit. Not where they're tolerated, not where somebody is telling them how to be and what they got to do, because if not, you don't like your mama. Like, I think that has nothing to do with anything. And again, I'm super happy for the both of them. It seems promising. She was definitely with him shooting in the gym. So, I don't see anything wrong with this. I'd like to know what you guys think about this.
Yeah, and shout out to Rivah TV for doing this video. Yeah, this brother, it's a W, man. And I do talk to like a lot of brothers, when I'm overseas, and they're like, yeah, um, yeah, it's sad. And and okay, and if the brothers want to still date a black woman, you know what? There's other countries. There's Africa. There's the Dominican Republic. You know, there's on the Asian side, there's the Philippines. Because, some of the girls are, really dark compared to, the light skin. So she's like, yep, yep. They be telling me, yep, hey, I still got what I want, and they're feminine. So that's one of the things. So yeah, but yeah, this guy, a W. Now, in the Travis Hunter case, that's a huge L. But hey, what do I know? All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKL special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.